Here is another older battle video with my Darkrai Hydreigon deck versus, I believe, a Terrakion variant deck. Now, this isn't just a normal Terrakion. I feel like it's more of a theme deck, like a modified theme deck with Terrakion in it. But I'm posting this video simply because Terrakion is one of the biggest threats to a Darkrai deck. One-shots a lot of Darkrai without Eviolite, and yeah, consistently taking 2 prizes can really hurt, and Terrakions are not easy to knock out. So, as you can see, he starts off with the big bad boy, Terrakion EX, and I start off with the Deano that's weak to fighting. Now, like I said, you can tell that he's kind of running a kind of a modified deck. He's playing Bill, which has been rotated out. Pokeball really is not that great, so this is not like a tier 1 Terrakion deck that I'm facing, but it's still fairly interesting. He level balls for an Emolga and benches it and has to pass. So, yeah, question is, do I just, I pretty much have to just probably attach and use N, because I really don't want to Juniper all that stuff. I don't want to Juniper 3 other supporters away. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and... Oh, much better hand. I wish there was a supporter in it, but still not bad. I'll be able to get another Deano in play, be able to get a Sableye, and, yeah, it would have been nice to hit a... Well, I know I had no need for a Dark Patch because I didn't play one of those, but I'll at least get the second Deano in play. And that's pretty much all I can... Oh, I'm going to retreat to the other Deano, and that's because I won't be hit by the fighting weakness on my Dark Deano. And yeah, I can attach the blend next time and try and paralyze him, so that might work to stall for a while until I can get something built up. So he plays a Vulpix, and it's the rotated out Vulpix, so kind of just shows me more that this is not going to be the most, how do I put this, the most amazing deck around, but still, he was able to hit me for 50 turn 2, and I am drawing Squat. So, I've got some level balls in play, and honestly, I think I should probably just attach and pass. Let that Deano get knocked out. I could run I could play it risky, and yeah, I'm gonna deep growl. Now, I don't know why I didn't do the blend, which, yep, this is, I think I meant to hit the blend, that's what it was. And we're gonna try and paralyze him. So I flip, and it fails. So, yeah, this game is probably just gonna be made interesting by the lack of much of anything right now. So he's got 3 energy on that Terrakion, and he hits me for 90. Not looking good at all. That attack also provides energy acceleration as well, so he's able to attach energy to that Vulpix and that Emolga. And wow, what do? I capture up a Vulpix pretty much to force him to take out that energy, but this is just not good. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, there's no, like, barely any trainers for me to use. So, I'm gonna go ahead and retreat, but I'm gonna get Junk Hunt, and I'm gonna get a catcher back, and I'm gonna get a level ball back. I'm going to at least ensure that I can get a Zweilous in play next turn. Oh, this is just... Yeah, had this been like a tier 1 Terrakion variant, I would have been dead by now. Well, maybe not dead by now, but this match probably would have been long gone. So, yeah, he just retreats. And, yeah, plays a Fisherman. Nice, to get that energy right back into his hand. So he's going to be able to attack and just... or just reattach it, and... yeah... knocks out my Sableye. Yeah, so, I hit a Juniper. I am back in the game with that single Juniper. So, we're going to level ball, and I see that I have no more Deano. So I'm going to have to go with Zweilous. It's maybe going to take 2 turns to, you know, get up to that Hydreigon. Oh, there's a Deano. So, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I super rotted back my Deano at a Dark Inn so I could level ball for another one and then just toss out the Ultra Ball. So there we go. I'm gonna have 2 Hydreigon in play next turn. Feeling pretty good about that. And I've got the I'm looking really good right now. So question is he's hitting me with 90. If I retreat to Darkrai, that's just gonna knock out Darkrai. So I don't quite want to do that. Do I sacrifice? What? Oh, this is an interesting predicament. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to sacrifice the Deano. I would love to be able to keep it and just sacrifice the Sableye instead, but looks like that's not going to happen. So he puts on a giant cape, putting on an extra 20 HP, which makes it even more difficult for me to knock out that Terrakion. This is going to be rough. Plays the Interviewers, again, another card that's been rotated out. But yeah, it's not looking good. He's taken 2 prizes. I am still not set up. And luckily, though, he did Interviewer rather than End, so I will get my Hydreigon in play next turn. Alright, so, and 1 more energy, and I could finally start doing some stuff. So, I should be alright. Go ahead and promote my Zweilous, just in case I'm not quite ready to attack, and yeah, sorry, that's my phone going off, but that can wait for a minute. Alright, so, going to Ultra Ball, one of those, yeah, fall to Hydreigon, Ultra Ball, get a Mewtwo in play. Mewtwo is really my biggest counter to Terrakions. They typically power themselves up with a lot of energy, and Mewtwo can take advantage of that. Also, it's a big hitter that doesn't have to worry about getting one-shot by his Darkrai. Let's see, I'm going to attach for the turn, and retreat for my Mewtwo, and would you stop calling me? Okay, sorry about that again. And let's see, I've got the energy on that I need. Gonna hit him for 120. So my hand's still looking pretty good. He could easily pull out a Mewtwo and, you know, knock me out, but well, he'd still have to, well, actually no, he'd have to put out a Mewtwo. He would have to play 2 energy switch, as well as play an energy, so I'm feeling really good right now. That Vulpix is loaded up with energy, and there's no Ninetales to do anything with. So, yeah, I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Dark Energy, and I think a Hydreigon to get another Mewtwo in play. Just yeah, he is hitting me for 90, so I want to be able to make sure I can get a fresh hand going, or a fresh Mewtwo up there. I haven't hit a Max Potion yet. I do run Max Potion. As you can see, there's a Max Potion. And I hit an End, so that's actually really good for me. That brings his hand size down very far and keeps my hand size nice and fresh. So I'm going to retreat to that good Mewtwo. Then Dark Trans, let's see, he's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on him now, so I need to do 110 to him. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, I just need the 2 on him. So we're going to Dark Trans it up to get that energy off of Mewtwo in case it is knocked out. We're going to go ahead and play, I should probably play another Darkrai and play a Sableye as well. Yeah. And X-Ball for the knockout. So, that one knockout has put me back in the game. He's got a fully loaded Vulpix. I'm really not sure what that's going to do. And that Terrakion that took 3 prizes is all he pretty much has in play right now. So, yeah. He's probably going to promote his Emolga because it's got free retreat, but instead he promotes a Vulpix, which it really doesn't matter. I picked my 2 prizes, and there's a Max Potion, so all the damage on that Mewtwo is going away next turn. Alright, so, he attaches the 5th energy to Vulpix, and I don't know what he's going to do with this 5th, all this energy on a Vulpix. Is it like 20 times the number of energy? Yeah, they're just, he's gonna, Yeah, he hits me for 30. Yeah, I max potion heal off the damage from Mewtwo. Go ahead and attach Dark Energy to Darkrai. We're gonna play Random Receiver just to, why not? Yeah, because right now I'm doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 160 damage to that poor little Vulpix. I kind of feel bad for that poor little Vulpix. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. So I get into a Bianca, which is pretty nice. And there's really nothing else for me to do. Let's just knock out the Vulpix. Oh. I decide, now that that Terrakion is out of the way, I can start Night Spearing and spreading some damage. So, 90 to Vulpix, knock it out. Hitting the Emolga as well. And, all of a sudden, we're tied on prizes. My field's ready to go. And he's got an empty bench. If I can, if he doesn't play a basic this turn, I win next turn. No doubt about it. So let's see, he's got 30 damage on that Emolga. He's going to play Interviewers. And yeah, this is really honestly, the main reason I showed this video was because the Terrakion kind of showed you how a slow start and a nice Terrakion EX can really do some nasty damage. However, he just really didn't have any powerful basics to take advantage of that energy acceleration that comes with it. So yeah, unfortunately those Zekroms weren't in play before, because he could have still been hitting me for 120, possibly more, depending on, if I had been sniping a little bit. So it is quite unfortunate. He gets those Zekrom on the bench with Call for Family, which he probably should have done last turn, but oh well. And I'm really not going to waste any of my resources. I'm just going to Night Spear, knock out the Emolga, and then knock out Zekrom as well. Yeah, there's no reason to use a Bianca when I can't use a Bianca, and yeah, and oh, and nice, and so yeah, there's really not much that I can really play for my hand. If I hit another max potion, I might as well get that 30 off of YouTube, but that's about it. It'd be nice to, no, that still wouldn't kill him. So he plays another Interviewer's Question, and yeah, he's got a Lightning. Is that all he hits, is a Lightning? That could be all he hits, is a Lightning. Yeah, Lightning and passes, so ouch. Again, there's not much for me to do. I can go ahead and attach that Blend Energy. That'll be one less card in the deck. There's really nothing I can Ultra Ball for, so, oh, this is interesting. So I'm going to, just take that Zekrom out right now. Since I have the Blend Energy, I can Dark Trans a bunch of Dark up to Hydreigon and just knock it out. Yeah, Dragon Blast for 140. And, here's where the game actually glitches. So I'm gonna end it right here. But he actually does concede after this point with the glitch. But basically, this is, and I do think they have fixed the glitch on Hydreigon, but basically Hydreigon's, right now I'm supposed to be discarding energy for his attack. It's not working, but yeah, you can obviously see I still have the rest of the energy on the board. I can Dark Patch the two Dark Energy that I just took away. Dark Patch them back on, bring them back up to Hydreigon. There's no way that he can get the 3 energy onto the Zekrom with the 2+ power to knock out Hydreigon, so that's pretty much game. So it's an interesting game, quick game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And there's the concession. So anyways, stay tuned for more battle videos coming up.